Well, back here in the Mid-South, this frigid cold weather might have some of you cranking up the heat to stay warm, but did you know doing so could actually put your health at risk? According to experts, the risk for carbon monoxide poisoning increases during the winter months. Joining us now to talk more about the silent killer and much more is Bonheur's medical director, Dr. Rudy Kink. Rudy, and good to see you as always. How have you been?
I've been great. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Before we get into the issue of carbon monoxide poisoning, let's talk about just the cold weather hazards and concerns to begin with. How dangerous can weather like this be for all of us?
It can be very dangerous, especially if you don't dress appropriately going out to the cold. Gloves, things like that. We're talking with wind chills, you were saying in the 16 degrees, frostbite can happen. Things like that. So you really have to dress appropriately. And I tell my children, and I really hope parents, grandparents, make sure the kids have a coat. And even if they're leaving the car to go into a friend's house or leaving the car to go to school, they should have a coat. In the event that the car should break down, you have a way to keep warm. So it's really important to always have a coat with them, even if they're not going to be wearing it at that time, because this weather is really cold and we really need to keep everybody warm and safe.
Doctor, that makes a lot of sense. Just on average, how long can the typical person be outside in cold weather like this?
So it's kind of what we would consider, the colder it is, the less time you need to spend out there. And the rule of thumb that I use, and it's not really scientific proven, but if the wind chill is whatever, that's how many minutes my kids can stay out there. So if it's wind chill 16, I keep them out there for about 15, 20 minutes, have them come in, warm up. As it drops, they're out there less time and so on. And that's just kind of a little rule that we do in the Kink household.
That's good information there, Dr. Kink, for sure. When we have conditions like this and when some ice might be out there as well, you might have some kids who want to play on the ice. How dangerous can that be, especially in some cases?
You know, we do unfortunately see this in the Mid-South, and this is I'm so glad, Alex, that you brought it up. It never gets cold enough down here in the Mid-South for the ice to be solid enough for kids to stand on. So ponds out in the rural areas, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, godchildren, or godparents, your homework tonight is to tell your children not to go on any ice at all, not even to touch it along the banks. It may seem a little solid along the banks, and they may take it a little step further, but they can fall, break through, slip under the ice, and it's hard to come back. It is an extremely dangerous event out there. So please, please, please do not let them touch the ice at all. It is never cold enough to hold up a kid. And unfortunately, we do see that every time this time of year when it gets really cold and we see ice forming on lakes and ponds and things like that.
And Doctor, what are we also seeing when it comes to, as we mentioned earlier, the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning, especially as many of us are going to be cranking up, the thermostat, especially tonight?
So think about things that burn, and that's where you get carbon monoxide. So if you have an electric heater that you get at the store that you plug in, really no risk. It's more the propane, kerosene heaters. So those are kind of the things we see, the patio heaters that people may have out on their patio. One thing that I do want parents and grandparents to tell your kids, your teenagers, don't pull it into a garage, or yourself, don't pull it into the garage trying to warm up the garage while you're in there doing it, because that carbon monoxide can build up really quickly. You don't smell it. You can't taste it. Really what happens is you just start to become tired, maybe have a little bit of a headache. And then that's it. So it's extremely dangerous. If you suspect carbon monoxide, people are going to call the fire department. They can check or MLGW, they can check your residence to see if you have carbon monoxide poisoning. But this time of year, we see it. We also see it when people are running their cars in their garage to warm it up and they have the doors closed. That carbon monoxide can get into the house and everywhere. So it's extremely dangerous this time of year. So really be careful. It's really from things that burn, like engines, burning kerosene heaters, and things like that.
And one last thing, Doctor, while we have you here, I do have to ask you about respiratory concerns, especially with RSV and things of that nature. What are we seeing these days, and how concerned should we be?
Well, we've been seeing a huge increase in RSV, flu, and this other thing called norovirus. So starting back in October, before Halloween, it started to come on, and we would be seeing a lot of children with respiratory symptoms. And it's continuing, and it's just a lot of cough, cold, congestion. Some of the smaller, younger people, it's harder for them to breathe. Some of our elderly, it can be harder for them to breathe if they get it. So really try to do proper hand hygiene, washing your hands. If you got a cough, cold, cover your mouth, cover your face with the mask. Try to keep away from the extremely young, the infants, the babies, because these type of infections are worse for them in trouble breathing. If you think your child's having trouble breathing, if you're really concerned, please take them in. Bring them into an emergency room. Let us look at them and evaluate them.
All right, Dr. Rudy Kink, we're going to have you back on the 3 p.m. for sure. Thank you very much. Always enjoy talking with you.
I agree. Take care, Alex.
All right.